NDSP Plan Manager's Service Agreement. Page 1. This service agreement is for, please write your full name, a participant in the National Disability Insurance Scheme, NDIS, and National Disability Support Partners trading as NDSP Plan Managers of 48 Green Hill Road, Wayville, South Australia 5034. This agreement will commence and the participant will become an active client of NDSP Plan Managers from the date it is signed. If this agreement is completed and submitted online, the date of signing is the date that the I accept the terms of agreement box is ticked, when the agreement is submitted online. This agreement will be in effect from this date until we are notified otherwise by the participant, guardian, or nominated representative. The agreement sets out the plan management and financial intermediary services that NDSP Plan Managers will provide and the participant, nominated representative's rights and responsibilities to ensure that plan management supports are aligned with the participant's NDIS plan. Page 2. Please fill in the forms for the service agreement. First section, Parties to the Agreement. NDIS participant details. Given names, surname, date of birth, NDIS number, plan dates, start to end, contact number for home, contact number mobile, email address, participant's address, state is required to proceed, street, suburb, state, postcode. Next section, Guardian Authorised Representative Nominee Details, if relevant. Contact name, contact number for home, contact number for mobile, email address, relationship to participant, allow access to NAPA NDSP online portal, monthly statements. Copy of guardianship document provided, yes or no. Page 3. Additional contact person details, if relevant. Contact name, contact number for home, contact number mobile, email, relationship to participant, allow access to NAPA NDSP online portal, monthly statements. Consent to share information, yes or no. Additional contact person details, if relevant. Contact name, contact number for home, mobile, email address, relationship to participant, allow access to NAPA NDSP online portal, monthly statements. Consent to share information, yes or no. Question at the bottom of the form. A copy of the participant's current NDIS plan has been provided, yes or no. At any stage, you may add to the above contacts by completing a consent to share form and providing to NDSP via email to info@ndsp.com.au. Page 4. NDIS Audit. NDIS registered providers are required to be audited against the NDIS practice standards as part of the NDIS Quality and Safeguarding Framework. Clients of NDSP are automatically enrolled in the audit processes and may be contacted by the NDSP audit team for interviews and/or have their files reviewed to ensure NDSP is compliant. If you do not wish to participate in the audit, you can opt out of the process by ticking the box below. Tick box for I do not wish to be part of the audit process. Authority and declaration. I declare that I have read and that I am approved to accept the terms and conditions of this service agreement. First signature of participant or guardian, authorised representative and date. Name of participant or nominated representative and date. Below is signature of authorised person from NDSP, Graham Odes, Chief Executive Officer, NDSP. Date. Thank you for choosing NDSP as your plan manager. We look forward to supporting you. If you have any questions, visit our website for information or contact us on the below details. NDSP is a nationally registered NDIS provider. Page 5. Terms and conditions of the service agreement. Words used in this agreement. The agreement uses words that have a specific meaning. Plan means the written NDIS plan developed with you and/or on your behalf by the NDIA or their delegate, for example, a local area coordinator. Our services means plan management and financial intermediary services provided to the participant by NDSP plan managers. Support provider refers to the provider of support services for the NDIS participant. NAPA is NDSP's online plan management portal, which tracks your plan managed NDIS budgets in real time on any device. Consent to share enables you to give signed consent for NDSP plan managers' employees to discuss personal and plan information over the phone or via email with your additional contacts as advised by you. Guardian or authorised representative nominee is someone who has permission to act on your behalf. They may give us consent to share information with additional contact people. This information may include your current budget amounts, invoices, and providers you have engaged, your details, and your representative contact details. Additional contact person is someone you can nominate for us to contact if we can't reach you. You can choose if you would like them to have access to view your NAPA and/or monthly statements. You can also decide if you give consent to NDSP sharing information with this person. Monthly statements are a summary of your budgets and spending from your plan managed NDIS funding for the month. You can tell us if you would not like to receive these, or you can nominate someone else to receive them on your behalf. NDSP Plan Manager's responsibilities. We will pay support provider invoices on behalf of the NDIS participant, provide information to support providers about tax invoice requirements so invoices are paid promptly. Page 6. Process reimbursement claims. Confirm the invoice approval process that the participant or nominated representative requires prior to payment by us. Provide access to up-to-date information about amounts claimed against the participant's plan budget and remaining plan balances. Provide monthly statements of expenditure and available funding upon request. Provide access to our specialist support team to assist with questions about the plan, including fund utilisation. Communicate openly and honestly with you in a timely and professional manner. Treat the participant or nominated representative with courtesy and respect. Listen to the participant or nominated representative's feedback and resolve problems with you together. Advise the participant of our feedback and complaints policy. Protect the participant's privacy and maintain confidentiality of personal information in accordance with Privacy Act 1988. Please see NDSP Plan Manager's privacy policy on our website. Observe and investigate any incidents that occur and comply with the NDIS Incident Management and Reportable Incidents Rules 2018. We will involve the participant in the investigation and determine actions outcomes. A copy of NDSP's Incident Management Policy can be provided if requested. Ensure that the participant accessing supports from us understands why we collect their information and how we use it, including recorded material in audio and/or visual format. Provide our services only to the amount funded in the participant's NDIS plan. Participant nominated representative responsibilities. You agree to tell us how you wish for our services to be delivered to meet your goals and needs. Treat our employees with courtesy and respect. Talk to us if you have concerns about the plan management services we are providing. Let us know about any concerns you have about our services and/or invoicing from a support provider. Give us the required notice to end this agreement. See Ending the Service Agreement clause. Page 7. Let us know immediately if the participant's NDIS plan is suspended or replaced by a new plan, or the participant stops being a participant in the NDIS. Let us know in writing of any changes that may impact on us meeting our responsibilities. Let us know if the circumstances change regarding the participant's nominated representative or support coordinator. Be contacted to discuss our services and have your records reviewed by relevant third parties if required for regulatory or auditing purposes. Receive documents and updates electronically. You may contact us at any time if you do not wish to receive these electronically. Receive direct marketing material from us. You may contact us at any time if you do not wish to receive this material. You agree we can access the participant's NDIS funding that has been made available through their NDIS plan via the NDIS online portal, My Place. Use the information in the participant's online portal to set up their plan management services and begin processing invoices and reimbursements. Discuss the participant's plan with the NDIA and/or its delegates, such as local area coordinators or support coordinator. Discuss with support providers services that have been or will be delivered by them to the participant. Automatically renew this agreement following each plan review, unless you tell us not to. Next section, Initial Meeting. We will arrange an initial meeting with the participant or nominated representative. The initial meeting may be face-to-face, by telephone, or online, for example, Microsoft Teams or alternative. During the initial meeting, we will provide information about our respective responsibilities to ensure supports obtained are aligned with the participant's NDIS plan, confirm there is sufficient NDIS funding in the participant's plan for plan management, improved life choices, supports. Confirm the invoice approval process that the participant or nominated representative requires prior to payment by us. Confirm the participant or nominated representative's preferences about visibility over invoices sent to us for payment. Page 8. Provide information about what our process is to receive, manage, and pay invoices. Discuss what our respective responsibilities are for ongoing monitoring and management of the participant's planned budget. Provide information to the participant or nominated representative about our dispute resolution processes. Participant consent, personal information. We collect and use personal information to ensure our services meet your individual needs and will do so in accordance with NDSP Plan Manager's Privacy and Dignity Policy. See our website ndsp.com.au/privacy. This policy provides guidelines in the collection, use, disclosure, and security of your personal information. This information will also be used for administrative purposes, planning your support and services, disclosure of information to the NDIA, the NDIS Quality and Safeguards Commission, or other government agencies when needed. Disclosure of information pertaining to the funded supports in the participant's plan to other disability support providers in order for them to provide appropriate services. Your informed consent for the sharing of information will be sought and respected in all situations unless we are obliged by law to disclose your information regardless of consent or otherwise, it is unsafe or impossible to gain consent, or consent has been refused, and without information being shared, it is anticipated a child, young person, or adult will be at risk of serious harm, abuse, or neglect, or pose a risk to their own or public health or safety. All NDSP plan managers' employees are aware of the sensitivity of the information disclosed. Employees are trained to work within privacy legislation, our policy and procedure, and must hold appropriate clearances. You have the right to gain access to the information we hold about the participant. You can find information on how to request access or update the participant's personal information. See our website ndsp.com.au/privacy. Page 9. Next section, payment for our services. NDSP plan managers will claim directly from the NDIA a set-up fee, if applicable, and a monthly fee for the provision of our services as set out in the NDIS price guide. Should the NDIA amend any rates associated with our services, we will automatically update our fees in accordance with the NDIS price guide. No action will be required by you. Changes to this agreement. We agree that any changes to this agreement will be made in writing, signed, and dated by both the participant or nominated representative and NDSP plan managers. Alternatively, verbal notice can be provided if written notice cannot be provided by the participant or nominated representative. Ending the service agreement. Should either party wish to end this agreement, they must give 28 days notice in writing or by phone, if written notice cannot be given by the participant or nominated representative. If either party seriously breaches this agreement, the requirement of notice will be waived. We will notify your support providers if we receive an invoice for services after the end date of your service agreement date with us that your agreement with NDSP plan managers has ended. Feedback, complaints, disputes and incident reporting. The participant or nominated representative can give us feedback, make a complaint, or ask for a copy of our Managing Feedback and Complaints Policy and Procedure by calling us on 1800 636 377 and we will try to resolve the issue or issues during the call, or submitting feedback online via our website ndsp.com.au/compliments-and-complaints. We will handle a complaint in accordance with our Managing Feedback and Complaints Policy and Procedure. Complaints can be anonymous. If our team are unable to resolve the complaint, it will be forwarded to senior management. If you are still not satisfied with our response, or you do not feel comfortable talking with us, you can contact the NDIS Quality and Safeguards Commission on 1800 035 544 or visit ndiscommission.gov.au/about/complaints. Page 10. Please ask if you require support to contact the Commission. Information regarding the incident management processes at NDSP are available on our website, or you can ask for a copy of our Incident Management Policy and Procedure by contacting us. Next section, Advocacy. If you would like support to give your feedback, we encourage you to seek support from family, a friend, or an independent advocate. The Disability Advocacy Finder can help you find independent advocacy services near you at disabilityadvocacyfinder.dss.gov.au/disability/NDAP. For more information about an independent advocate, visit ndiscommission.gov.au/participants/disability-advocacy, or alternatively, you can call the NDIS Quality and Safeguards Commission on 1800 035 544. Information about advocacy services is also available on our website. We encourage any person to report incidents of unsafe or poor quality services and supports. When we receive a report, We manage it according to the NDIS Quality and Safeguards Commission standards, rules and reportable incidents guidelines. Next section, Goods and Services Tax. Goods and services provided in Australia are subject to Section 3838 of the A New Tax System, Goods and Services Tax Act 1999. We confirm that the supply of our services under this agreement meets the definition of reasonable and necessary supports as described in Section 33(2) of the NDIS Act. NDSP plan managers will pay GST as specified in the NDIS Act. Terms and conditions of our services. Any advice given by NDSP plan managers outside of plan management and financial intermediary services advice shall be considered general in nature. NDSP plan managers will not be liable for any failure of or delay in the performance of this agreement for the period that such failure or delay is beyond the reasonable control of either party. Page 11. Materially affects the performance of any of our obligations under this agreement and could not reasonably have been foreseen or provided against. For example, government acts prohibiting or impeding any party from performing its respective obligations under the service agreement contract or prolonged lack of power supply. Nothing in the NDSP Plan Managers Agreement negates or diminishes the statutory guarantees regarding the supply of services the participant or nominated representative receives under Australian Consumer Law, Competition and Consumer Act 2010, Schedule 2. NDSP Plan Managers takes in good faith the information provided by the participant or nominated representative to be true and accurate, and that any claims presented to NDSP plan managers are a true reflection of goods and services provided to the participant in line with the NDIS guidelines, National Disability Insurance Scheme Act 2013. You and or your nominated representative agree that NDSP Plan Managers provides plan management services only, and you will not hold us responsible for any loss or damage you suffer as a result of or in connection with the conduct of any other third party, including any NDIS registered or unregistered provider. You and or your nominated representative agree that NDSP Plan Managers is not liable for any loss, including indirect, consequential, incidental, or special damages you may suffer from a breach of this agreement unless the breach involves fraud or willful default by NDSP plan managers. NDSP's aggregate liability under or in connection with this agreement, whether in contract, negligence, for breach of statutory duty or otherwise, will not exceed the amount of fees paid for plan management services in the previous 12 months. An electronic version of this agreement is available on our website. If you would prefer to complete the agreement electronically, please visit ndsp.com.au/plan-management-registration. End of service agreement.